Okay. There. Hi, folks. It's Jody. Finally here after missing you guys last week. Internet's back on. Yay. So hope everybody is having a fantastic week so far. And what do I feel like using this week? I think we'll use the holographics tarot and go with the new deck. Hello, Country Rebel. How are ya? There. So this will be for the random. The fancy one will be for all the zodiac signs. So, oops. So unorganized. I've been crazy busy with readings lately. Drawing momentum. Hey, hey, hey. Really? From your job. What happened there? Dispute? See my glasses. You should have said, you can't find me because I quit. You drive a lot during the day. Okay. So what's that got to do with the ending? I'm not making a connection here. I mean, did they think that you were taking too much time on the road, or? I don't understand. It's like, well, they put you there and, oh, whoa, wrong momentum. Oh, okay. No kidding. Nice. I love getting gifts like that have like a personal touch to it. Something you can't find in a store. That stuff's awesome. That's awesome. So what was the issue of you getting let go? Or was this kind of like a mutual thing? Oh, okay. Well, excuse me, I didn't have my glasses on. I thought when it said tired of my job, I thought you said fired from my job. Sorry, my bad. Woo. See, one little letter can change everything. So sometimes I'm funny. Well, tired, hired, fired. There you go. And wired. You betcha. Noma Joe. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my birthday was a week ago yesterday. Tourist country now. And big happy birthday for the rest of the Taurians coming up. Are you kidding me? I live. Because my monsters are real. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, I have made a complete solar return. Oh. Peach used to be my absolute favorite, hands down, until they made Strawberry Dream. This is a shizzle right here. So now my Peach is my number 2, my go-to if they don't have this. So I have been busy doing readings. It's like people that I haven't talked to in a while now. I figured Mercury retrograde would do this, old clients, catching up with them, all that stuff. That's happened recently, and just everything, boom, 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 boom. So my resting period, I guess, is over. Now my fandangling period between 2 jobs begins. Oh, I always do the Noah low sugar. Imagine if I didn't. But yeah, so between that and trying to get my planting, my yards, my pots all situated. Oh, in my car being in the garage for 2 days now. It's just boom, boom, boom. But it's funny. It's like I'm so much more, I don't know, coordinated. I won't say relaxed about it, but it's just more, I feel like I'm conducting this and it's going, the way I plan it to go. It's kind of weird that I explain it that way. At the pot shop, at the come get it shop. Oh no, draw momentum. Do you really want to do that? I mean, give up the subbing job? I mean, granted, those stores, are busy, and you still get that social element on an adult level, but you're shaping minds, you know, making a impact or influencing. Do you want to give that up? Oh, so you're talking about doing it just, when school's out. Oh, okay. I get it. I'm catching up. Glasses are on now, and they're clean. Ah, look at this. Alexa J from Australia, down under. Welcome and thank you. I'm glad you're here. Well, yeah, because today's May 1st. Oh, you know what? It's going to be prom season around here. A couple of weeks, yeah. Then we have graduations, and it comes a whole slew of stuff. That's right, Drama Momentum. Australia in the house. Absolutely. What's going on down under? What's crack-a-lacking? Aw, and then she missed me. I'm okay. I'm in there. I'm all right. Just celebrated a birthday a week ago, and I'm good. My solar return is complete. Here I am. Here I is. Well, last week I wasn't able to go live because I had no internet because of all the heavy rains and winds and all that stuff. I mean, I got back on, I think, 10:30, quarter 11 that night. Crazy. I didn't realize I even was out until I was getting ready to do this. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not making a connection here. Oh, he's getting out of school. No, it doesn't work that way. May 15th, you are 4 days before my daughter. Happy early solar return. It's so close. I think that birthdays should never be overlooked or not taken, seriously or passed by, because you know what? To make a solar return, 365 days to return to the point of you coming in this plane should be celebrated. Everybody. It's an achievement. And everything that you've acquired in a year that makes you better. Absolutely. I'm with you there. And Taurus moon. Woo. And of course, Taurus is ruled by Venus. Love. Abundance. Stacy, hey. Glad you're here. Hello. So, and good for you. Good for you celebrating it, every day. Because you know what? Every day that you get to start a new day is, an achievement. Because, I mean, think about it. At the end of, this phase in our life, when we make our return home, it's all about what you've acquired, what you've learned, what you know. You know what I mean? And a lifetime of acquiring information, experience, and stuff. I mean, it's amazing. But I love October. I really do, because changing the leaves and all that stuff. Harvest season, Salem season. Just saying. Just saying. I love going down to Salem. I wish I could just haul all you guys with me. It's so fun. That's where I get all my good supplies. Wow. I want to go to Australia. Oh, really? There's a bear. Our peak season, I think, when the leaf peepers come up, because that's a big thing. Lots and lots of bus tours coming up. Is right about the end of September into the first week of October. They would consider it peak. Last year, it seemed like everything was delayed, so it's it lasted longer. It was more like middle of October, third week of October. That was peak. So we'll see what this year brings. I am not born and raised in the town I live in. No, this is just where I landed up. I'm originally from Massachusetts, originally from Quincy. Went to Votech school, graduated in Mass, and been up here for about 27 years. Made my home, raised my kids. I can stay with you anytime. I might have to take you up on that. Service others, walk and talk. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, tell you guys this before I get into the random reading. So Monday, when I get out of bartending, and my phone's ringing off the hook. This one wants a reading, that one wants a reading. And so I'm like, I need sage. So I go down to my regular little shop, and the guy's closed. Sign says open. Door says locked. But I noticed across the street there was a crystal shop there. Never noticed it before. Must be something new, right? I love tree frogs. So there's a chick in there, and I asked her, I said, hey, do you have sage over here? No, but two, doors down, this chick does. Cool. I go 2 stores down, and she's closed. So I go back to the other store and said, oh, I said, they're closed. She goes, I have a key to it. Alrighty then. So she unlocks the door, and I feel like I was like pillaging or rifling. This felt weird. Found the sage, paid her for it, and she was asking what I do and stuff like that. And I told her, I said, I'm a tarot card reader on YouTube. And no way, we have seminars, we have this, we have that, we have get-togethers. Give me your card. Okay, will do. But it's like all these other things like psychic mediums and stuff like that. Like they're their own little community, so to speak. And I thought that was just amazing. So, and she was pretty fascinated with me. So you never know what opportunity brings you when you choose a direction. Ancient energy. I like that. Absolutely. Well, Cody and I always talked. I'm like, yep, let's go to Australia where the sands are white. We can pet a koala, talk to an aborigine, and throw a boomerang. It was on our to-do list. I don't want to go back, Noma Joe. I have all, the space up here and not enough down there. I get off that hamster wheel of the BBD, the bigger, better deal, the bigger car, the bigger job, the more money you need. Taxes are ridiculous down there. I wouldn't have what I have right now there. So, and plus, my daughter lives down there, sure, but she comes up here, often. In fact, I saw her Sunday. She came up and we had a little cookout. But I would never leave my grandkids and, my son and my son who passed away. His family is right around the corner from my other son. So I get to see them, frequently too. Keep them in my life. So no, I wouldn't give that up for anything. Ah, Alexa, thank you so much. Thank you. I tried to be the best version of myself that I can be. I mean, I've gone through, Earl, I should be writing a book. I've gone through some stuff, and if I can make somebody feel empowered, then this whole crazy trip has been worth it. Absolutely. And thank you. That means a lot, Alexa. It really does. So hopefully I keep on doing that, and in my tourist fashion. But yeah, I was 30 years in the restaurant business, got out of it because it just wasn't my dream anymore. And when I started doing this, it's like I was serving people and making sure, they were taken care of in one way. But doing this is definitely taking care of a broader spectrum. I take care of another way, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Right. Yes, it is I. Oh, and plus my little secret of my glow pendulums that I have not put out into the world yet, because I have a feeling that I have to have a certain amount of them, because once I put them out there, there's no turning back, and I'm going to run out of them quickly. Oh, it's a bad marriage. And that's not a peace sign. It's not even that. It's, the experiences that I've gone through and the reward of making it through, becoming a better version of myself, has been amazing. And I would do it all over again if I had to. Life definitely has a different meaning for me now, or more of a purpose. Oh yeah, I have come a long way. And I heard somebody say before, I am not the person that I was last year, last month, last week. I vibe with that. You know what I mean? Because if you're striving to be the best version of you can be, the best human being you can be, every day is going to be different and an improvement. Hopefully an improvement. So yeah. So just keep on keeping on. Head held high. No shame in my game. All right, let's get into that random reading. What is the energies floating around today? Ooh, how about inner knowing? The high priestess, the keeper of secrets. She might not tell everybody. She might tell you when the time's right. But you never underestimate her, because this is somebody who knows a lot more than what she says. I always see this scenario of two doctors. One is boasting about being a doctor. The other one stays silent and lets the other person ramble. You know what I mean? Does she let them know? Maybe, maybe never. But you don't underestimate them because they're on the same field. I know, it's just weird. So, inner knowing, it's also about, being guided by your intuition and trusting your intuition. So, maybe it's about trusting your intuition about what action to take. The Ace of Wands is the opportunity to put something in motion, to react or get the ball rolling. Now, this could be a creative endeavor, starting your own business, taking a new course, doing something new. And not just saying the words. Actually, here comes the opportunity to put something into action. It's up to this person whether they take it or not. This could be somebody who knows opportunity is coming to wait for it and just be patient for it. Or somebody who has a plan and just waiting to get that window of opportunity. 3 major arcanas in the row. Whoa. Get the World card. Now, the World card is about tying up loose ends, making sure that the chapter that you're closing is not involved in the new chapter that you begin. Something could be coming full circle to make something complete. Now, someone here could, know their intuition could be telling them that if you start something, if maybe it's the last phase, it will make something complete. Like the final step is just doing it. Instead of wondering why. It's like you don't know until you try. But the last phase might be taking action. And somebody knows this. Maybe it's like they don't tell anybody. They just know that they know. Yeah, it's seeing something clearly. Maybe it's someone who sees the signs, or someone who knows, all right, this is the opportunity I'm going to implement now. Because the Two of Swords, this is somebody who could be turning a blind eye, not wanting to see the truth, putting something on the back burner, like, nah, well, it's not the time to talk about that, or it's not the time to, we'll do this later, and later never comes. Somebody who procrastinates, blindfold off, baby. something comes to the front now. Something is being addressed where maybe be pushed off before. Now's the time. I mean, we are on a Mercury retrograde. Eclipses bring stuff out so stuff can come in. Somebody might be trusting their intuition more and knows what the right time is to implement something, and then it makes something complete by acting upon something. Maybe they were oblivious to the signs before, but they're not anymore. Because something does not go forward unless you act upon it. The Chariot. Now, in the upright, these two spaces are going to work together. Head, heart, hope, fear, subconscious, conscious. That's what makes the Chariot go when they work together, right? Unanimously. Now, in the reverse, you could be thinking one way and feeling another. And I kind of feel like maybe somebody fights against themselves, saying, I want to start this, but the other side says, but this is not the time. Type of scenario. So, something does not move forward unless somebody implements action to it, and then it's off to the races. I feel like this is like sit and wait, sit and wait, sit and wait. You'll know when the time's right. You'll know when the time's right. Because somebody might trust their intuition more. They're not going by whatever the outside tells them when to start it. They start it when they know it's the right time to start. This could be the final completion of trusting one's self. Putting their intuition to the test. That is so interesting. What is with all the major arcana? You got the moon. Yeah. Under the high priestess. So we all know, the moon likes to hide things, lies, secrets, deception. The other thing is that the moon is also about emotions. It's also about being, maybe fearful or unknown. Just because you can't see something does not mean it's not there. You don't see it with your eyes. You feel it. It could be fear of the unknown, like I said. This could be heightened intuition, right under the high priestess. You know what I mean? Spidey senses are all up. Somebody could have had a heightened sense of trust with their intuition, listening to it more, trusting it. That's crazy. This is all about somebody tuning their skills, their psyche skills, their intuition, their trust for it. I feel like tuning out the outside world and tuning into themselves. Nobody can see it on the outside, but she knows what's going on. And I said she. This could be a spiritual awakening. Somebody could be testing out their new skill set, or maybe psychic ability or intuition. Something valuable finally comes. The Knight of Pentacles. Now, yeah, he might be the slowest one out of all of them, but this one never has to go back to make sure he did something right. He did it right the first time. If that takes a little bit of time to do it right, then so be it. When something gets started, when the opportunity arises, it brings the opportunity of something valuable. Yes, pentacles are the see, hear, taste, touch, see, hear, taste, touch, prove things, but it's also the things that money can't buy that have equal value: love, respect, loyalty, honesty. Without those things, you broke. Somebody knows, or they're waiting for that feeling, that click, that light bulb going off to implement something. I feel like it's a crouching tiger. It's got its prey in sight. Just wait to pounce. It knows what it's doing. Yeah. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be Aquarius. This could be Aries. Something gets rectified. Something gets justified. Something gets made fair. Right under the World card. It's like, finally, there's justice to this. If somebody denied themselves their abilities, what they can do, pass them off, brush them aside. No, I'm not psychic. No, you know what I mean? I'm not listening to my intuition. And that's gone. If somebody cut themselves a break and said, all right, let's just test this out. Let's just see if I can do what I can do. Because this is all about self-improvement. I feel like this is somebody reaching within themselves and saying, all right, I'm going to put it to the test if I can really do this, and let's see if I can do this. And guess what? This person can do this. Now that she gives her attention to something that she tried to avoid, now it's like, dang, okay. Because now's the time to implement. Now's the time to tune in. Now's the time to trust what she's thinking and feeling. It could also be about trusting your senses about it, because now you get the King of Swords, but in the reverse. There's your narcissist. There's your liar. There's a person that knows everything. Not. This is the master manipulator, because they make you feel obligated to them, and somehow they think they're intelligently more superior than everybody else. Somebody sees it now. The blindfold's off. It's like somebody could see they're being used. Somebody could see that they're being controlled. Someone could see that somebody's taking advantage of them, or is. There's an awakening for you. Somebody's, oh yeah, because it's all about the change. Death under the Chariot in reverse. So Death makes that Chariot move. When you want something to change, even if you don't want it to change and it has to change and you fight change, Death comes in and changes it for you, because it has to change. If somebody has to, evolve from a situation instead of staying in that period of time, and they don't want to leave it, they get thrusted out of it. Changes everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana out of 10 cards. This is a serious message. How about 7? Another one, the Hangman, seeing something from a different point of view, a different perspective that makes something move. It's the end of standing still or feeling like you're stuck. It's time to move. This person, maybe it's time to move on. You sat here long enough. Trust your gut. When your gut says, all right, now it's time to go. Now it's time to leave. Now it's trying to move on, because we stayed here too long. This could be relationships. This could be, job. This could be living somewhere. This could be anything that it makes sense with. Because now somebody's intuition, somebody's soul is speaking very loud to them, to the point where you're not going to stuff me down. You're not going to deny me. You're not going to stop, listening to me. I'm going to make you listen. It's important for somebody to listen to their intuition, because something needs to be changed. It will change. It's better to go with change than fight against it. This could be even somebody, stop lying to yourself that everything's okay. blindfold off to see, the negativity or the lie or the truth behind the lie. See through it. So many ways I can go with this. Wow. But definitely the high priest in the moon there. It's just like I said before, just because you can't see it does not mean it's not there. You use your other senses there, your other gifts to navigate with. And by implementing this, by doing this, put it in motion, something valuable comes to this person. And the universe has been waiting for this person to realize justice could be karmic justice to end something. It's like they finally get it. They finally see it. They finally know it. They see it now. And they see where something did not go forward. They see it now. How many major arcanas do you need? Somebody's coming into their power. In a big way. This is not a spark. This is a flame. So I think that here it is. This person has the opportunity to not stay in one situation or place or whatever it is. They're making the choice themselves to trust their gut. It's about time because you know what? Death is on this person's side. Now you see, this person sees it's got to change. Change is not scary. Change is necessary. So come on, Death. Do your thing. Transform this situation. Make something better. Somebody could have eternally knew this all along. They just didn't want to realize it, face it, or deal with it. But they knew. They knew what they had to do. There's no denying it anymore. So I say ride the wings on death because you know what? If you accept going into the unknown, and there could be wonderful things out there, don't fear it. Embrace it. Death just clears a path for you to go through the next step, the next phase. Whether somebody trusts their intuition more or somebody is working on their psychic ability because they know they got it, it's going to harness it. The universe is relieved that this person finally sees it and the universe doesn't have to interject with this. They move on their own because they've been holding themselves back. They see that now. They see it. So I'm going to leave that right there. That is totally awesome, I think. Woof. Hello from India. Woo! We're in Australia. We got India. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, they could be Kelly. Hello. Somebody chose to move. The thing is that this person's got everything behind them. Leap, Froggy. Leap. That's awesome. I can't believe all the major arcana that came out. Crazy. Cray. All right. Ooh. Next. The Eye of Ra. I see you. Been a long day, kid. Da, da, da. I need all of them to be complete. Okay. That was pretty powerful. I'll smoke to that. Oh, thank you. I know it's funny by doing cards. It's like sometimes, the message can be very subtle, and other times it's just like drill it to them. It's so imperative that they know this or believe in this, or or believe in themselves or something. Get it out there and be firm about it. That was one of those be firm about it moments. These cards are absolutely stunning. I love using them because I vibe with them. Oh, and when I was telling you about this little community of mediums and crystal healers and Reiki and stuff, it's also about the local tarot card readers, which I do not know other tarot card readers in my area. For real, don't know. You love my energy. Thanks. It's the drink. No, I'm kidding. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, you would think a tarot card reader would know all the tarot card readers. Not this one. I met one other tarot card reader. She read with a crow deck, and she's part Indian, like Cherokee Indian, so like Indonesian Indian. It was a different way, but a cool way that I caught on to her readings. I witnessed her reading for a mutual friend. She was good. She was good. A little different technique. Nothing wrong with that. All right, let's get right into the zodiac signs. Always starting with Aries. Leaving the season. What's going on with Aries here and now? Sun, moon, rising. Aries. Aries. What's going on, Aries? In the here, in the now. Wow. You get the Page of Pentacles. I love the artwork in this card. All of them, actually. Page of Pentacles. There's that messenger of material things or the things that money can't buy. Something that has value and worth. And we all deem value on something differently. So it's a subtlety. It could be a small pay raise, lottery win. It's not, hey, I just won millions and I'm going to quit my job or anything. But this is acquiring something valuable. Either way that goes for Aries. Aries is the energy you're putting out there or the energy coming towards you. So nothing wrong with that little bump in, finances or gaining more respect. But however it's applied. What is this valuable thing? What is this valuable thing for Aries? Well, now they all want to come out. Aries. There it is. Two of Swords, this valuable thing. Because this came in the reverse. I'll just show it to you in upright. Cool, huh? Two of Swords is coming to that crossroad. You got to go left, you got to go right. Which way do you go? This valuable information, valuable thing, Aries, is knowing when you get that crossroad, exactly you got to go left or exactly you got to go right when you come across it. This is knowing how you're going to proceed in whatever road you're on, whether this is your road to success, whether this is the road in a relationship, partnership, friendship, whatever, ship. And that's priceless, Aries. That's priceless. That info, that knowing. You got this, Aries. You got this. You're going to learn tarot? Nice. I teach tarot. I have videos. Yeah, there's 6 of them. One's just like a bonus video. It's stuff. So if you want to learn from me, feel free to, email me or something. I coach throughout the whole thing. So if there's any, and I also give assignments and stuff like that. So let me know if you want to know. Taurus. Wasting no time as usual. Taurus. I got the King of Wands in the reverse. You could be on the cusp of Aries. King of Wands in the upright. Now look at this card's line. You could be dealing with a negative fire sign. Your energy you're putting out there coming towards you. But in the upright, they're creative. They're passionate at what they do. They love adventure. They like to try new things. Hello, Annie. You know what I mean? They're on the move. They're on the go. They got things going. Now, let's put this person. Doesn't have to be a fire sign. They can take on what I'm explaining. Person in reverse. This is someone that says, I'm gonna. They never do. This could be somebody who's egotistical or arrogant, ignorant, prideful, very sarcastic. So either this is your energy towards, or you're dealing with somebody like this. Taurus. You don't give up on them though. Kind of funny. Here's your card, Taurus, the Hierophant. Now, this is about, doing things the right way, traditionally, conventionally, by the books, textbook style, coloring inside the lines. So, Taurus, if you're dealing with somebody who's sarcastic, who doesn't have any action behind their words whatsoever, you're patient enough. You can wait this one out. Because even though this person has no oomph behind them, and a little sassy about it, this is an older woman sitting on this throne. She's like, okay, I'm going to let that get out of your system. And when you want to do it right, we'll do it right. When you're done being negative, and you come into your element, that you want to implement something, you want to start something, you want to put something in motion the right way, you come to the right place. So, Taurus, by you not being phased or swayed or letting this negative fire sign take anything away from you, you don't hand it to them. It's almost like I feel like you give this person an ultimatum. When you come into your element, we'll talk. I'm going to keep doing things the way they're supposed to be done. And when you want to get on board, we'll talk. Up to you. So, Taurus, I feel like you're the voice of reason. Because Taurus, you're an earth sign. You're grounded, practical, and methodical. You see things for how it really is. And you're approachable. So, I think you're going to handle something quite well. Very adult-like. Good for you. Gemini. Exactly. Gemmies. What's going on here and now? Why do you want to take all those cards? There you are, Gems. That's why. Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is all about the facts, the figures, the numbers. I'm not going to get emotional. That's in the back seat. We're going to talk and communicate clearly here. And Gems, you could either be dealing with another Gemini air-like person, or this is your energy putting out there. So here's the Knight of Swords. She's wasting no time. Letting you know, you can keep the BS at the door. We're going to stick to the facts, the figures, the numbers. We're making no bones about it. Now, somebody could be coming with their heart in their sleeve. The Knight of Cups. Now, he's all about the emotions. You're putting him away. Someone's coming at you with them. This is a clash. Something heartfelt, something sentimental. And the Knight of Cups is coming with the Page of Cups too. Now, this could be a heartfelt apology, being asked out, accolades, given props, what props is due. For some reason, Gemini, you see through the BS. You know if something's real or not. But I don't know what it is when this person approaches. Maybe they came with the right approach. You have a connection, a kindredship with them. The Two of Cups is that I get you card. You finish each other's sentences. 3-7. Hey, it's been a while. Yeah, it has. It's your season too. But something clicks here, Gems. This person might be the exact opposite of what you usually deal with. It's got the right component. Gemini, you could be making a connection with somebody. You're just on that same vibe. You're on that same wavelength. Whether they come an emotional point of view, maybe they give you accolades when nobody else is, and they really see your potential. They see your gifts. And where you are here being cut and dry and very forward and honest about it, someone's like, you know what? I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate the communication. You make this connection. It's almost like two different worlds. And your time together somehow. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. I like that. I just got chills down my legs. Good for you. Good for you, Gemmies. Wow. Cancer. Cancer, you have the Emperor. The Emperor is about control. Being in control, having control, boss-like, authoritative-like, father-like. A good emperor makes the rules, but he follows his own rules. He leads by example. But he's king of all kings because he runs an empire, not just no kingdom. This is usually somebody who's been around the block for a while. Been there, done that a few times. Very knowledgeable. And they can be very stubborn. So Cancer, either you're dealing with someone like this, someone who has control of a situation, or this is your energy putting out there. Get 6 of Wands. Overcoming a battle and being victorious. Coming back from a battle and being victorious. So getting accolades and props and recognition. It very well could be, Cancer, because you're in control. You control the scenario. You control the outcome. You're in charge. And yeah, there's, things you have to work through, but you make it through. Maybe being recognized as that great leader and not the follower. You got to go through the red tape first. Maybe it is your boss-like or leadership skills. Take the bull by the horns, so to speak. And you get through that red tape. And you get recognized for being a leader and not a follower, Cancer. Props. Props. Not everybody wants that job. Leo. What's going on with the lions? Long live the lion. Whoa, once I said that. Wow. Leo, Page of Swords. AKA spy card. This is communication or reaching out, or somebody reaching out to you. Remember, the energy can either be coming from you or at you. This could be internet stuff. Through communication, email, texting, Skyping, however it is. But it's definitely a communication, whether it's you're sending it or it's coming to you. You get the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. So you take this kind of few ways here, Leo. So yeah, if they reach out, they have something valuable, whether it's information, whether it is somebody reaches out and says, hey, we're going to give you a raise. They have valuable information. That very well could be it, because the Page of Swords is in a huge library. They know stuff. They find out stuff. Whatever this communication is, Leo, it has something valuable to it. You know, it's like, hey, I always wanted to know that. Or, hey, I was wondering about that. Like I said, either you, them, you. Somebody could be reaching out maybe to check out a resume. You could be doing the same thing, reaching out, hey, you know, how long has this person worked here? Blah, blah, blah. It's only an example. It's very subtle. Somebody reaches out, whether it's you or them, you provide something that's valuable. Nothing wrong with that. Kind of like it. Virgo. Virgies. Here and now, sun, moon, rising sign, Venus. Virgo. All face down, too many. What is going on with Virgo? Here and now. You have a decision to make. Two of Swords. Oh, Two of Swords. Up in the upright. You could be turning a blind eye about making a decision. It's procrastinating. It's putting something off that maybe you should be dealing with. Now, Virgo, this could be you, your energy putting out there, or what's coming at you. You know, maybe somebody's putting you on a back burner, or not dealing with something directly, making you wait. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles being recognized for refined skills, qualities, and craft, being recognized for that great person that you are, Virgo, but this came in the reverse. This is like not being recognized for those skills, not being recognized. Like, it's like you want that recognition. It's someone's just waiting. They're not putting it in the important column as you put it in the important column. Because if there's something that, you know, you're talented at doing, Virgo, you know, paint, art, a skill set you have, carpentry, whatever, you want people to recognize that. You're not like everybody else. But somebody's just not giving you the recognition that you think you deserve. Three of Pentacles just on the face of the crowd. Yep, all right, so you're just another carpenter. Virgo, don't wait to get the recognition from one person. You could be waiting there forever. Keep doing what you're doing. And be recognized for your skills, qualities, and craft. Just because one person delays, you know, giving you a response, or delays giving you that credit, doesn't mean you stop with that one person. You go beyond that. Keep doing what you're doing. Get really, really good at what you do. Expert-like. And it won't matter if one person doesn't recognize it. Many will. Keep that in mind there, Virgo. Because everybody's different. Libra. Leaves. 1,000 leaves under the sea. Why did I say that? Libra. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. What's going on? Okay. Wow. Two major arcana. Libra. First one out is the Wheel of Fortune. It's in the upright. Now, you're at the bottom of this wheel. Not the bottom of the ocean, but the bottom of the wheel. And the wheel's always turning. So now you're on the upside of it. Things start falling into place. Things start working with you instead of feeling like they work against you, swimming against the tide, so to speak. It's changing, you know what I mean, season, tides, or whatever, or the situation. Something works in your favor. If this is about a reconciliation, a second go at something, or something works in your favor because you decide to be a better version of yourself, and that is working for you, you got Judgment. Do you know what I mean? Something is working for you. It works for you now, I feel. When you make that final decision to be a better version of yourself, to give something a second go, a second try, or a reconciliation. However this lands for you, Libra, whether it's giving something a second try, a second go, maybe you hate pasta and now you're like, well, it can't be all that bad. It's only an example. You know what I mean? You give something a second try. And this time, giving something a second go, whether it's being a better version of yourself or a situation, it works in your favor now. I like it. I like it a lot. Lots of it. Scorpio. What's popping? Oh, okay, Scorpio. You have the Queen of Wands. Now you could be on the cusp of Sagittarius. Fire and water. The Queen of Wands gets it done. She's motivated. She's creative. She's attractive. Grass doesn't grow, under her feet because she's always moving. She gets something implementing. She's trying new things. She's adventurous. She's bold. Scorpio, maybe you feel like this or you're dealing with somebody like this. I feel like somebody's motivated. They want to implement and try new things or just put some stuff in motion or action or take action to something. Because now they could be fired up. Scorpio. They might have had inspiration from someone. Now that I said that. Scorpio, you get the Hermit. The seeker of knowledge. The Sherlock Holmes of the deck. They don't take something at face value. Oh, this one said that this is true, so it's going to be true. No. The Hermit's like, oh, they said it's true. Well, let's find out if it is or not. Let's see if there's BS to it. This could be soul searching. The Hermit is about isolation and seclusion, but the Hermit likes to be alone. They don't like anyone putting their 2 cents into their decision making. It's like, you can stay over there until I make the decision. So, Scorpio, you could be motivated, okay, or passionate or creative after finding some truth, looking into something, fact finding. You're motivated to take a better look at something beyond the surface. Now, whether that is people, whether that is situations, whether that is job, you're being inspired and motivated to look deeper. And if you're feeling motivated in this, Scorpio, you, water sign, intuition, hello, do it. Implement looking beyond the surface of something. Absolutely. Sagittarius. Saggies, here and now. Going on for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're waiting. You have 9 of Wands. Because, Wands being your suit. The 9 of Wands is, some people say it's the warrior spirit. They don't give up. The one wand in his hand is the one he takes down all the way to the end. I'll start this. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to see something through. Doesn't matter how the battle is, if you're, weary or not. You're going to take something all the way to the end. Now, some people might say this is a sign of paranoia because there's only one person there, and who are you fighting? It could be waiting a period of time for something. You choose to see something. You choose not to give up on something. You choose to see something to the end. Sagittarius. Let's see. Are you waiting, or is somebody waiting on you? Waiting for change. Nine of Wands. You're waiting for death to come in here. Does death transform situations, people, mindsets? It takes out all the garbage that doesn't serve you anymore. Old regimes, old way of thinking, old way of doing things, old lifestyle. Gets rid of it so the new can come in and be accepted. Waiting for change, Sag, is all right. Because if this change brings balance, it's worth the wait. And maybe you're waiting, for something to balance out, change and be balanced. Temperance, is about patience with yourself, patience with the people around you. But it's when the head and the heart get on the same page. You're not feeling one way and thinking another. You become unison. You become balanced. Sagittarius, this could be waiting for something to balance out, change, and be what it's supposed to be. And I feel like, you're the one waiting, Sagittarius. Someone's not waiting on you to change something. You're waiting for the situation or whatever it is to change and become not so turbulent, not so hard, not so up and down, but even, balanced. Sagittarius, if you're waiting for it to change, you must feel like it's going to change. Death could be at your door. I don't mean that it's the end of something. I mean that something's going to change right when you walk through that door. And what was turbulent before, or unbalanced, or impatient, it'll be right as rain. If you're waiting, and this is what you want something to balance out, be patient. Death is doing its thing. Ooh, good one, Sag. Capricorn. Capricorn has the 8 of Pentacles. So you're diligent about something. 8 of Pentacles could be learning a new trade, skill. You could be working on yourself to make you the best Capricorn you could be, Caps. But this is staying 100% focused, eyes on the prize, nothing else, breaks that concentration. You're 100 in. You could be perfecting something, making something better. But Caps, you're all in on something. Undivided attention. Oh, gotcha. 8 of Pentacles goes straight to the 9 of Pentacles, the I am good solo card. This person is self-reliant, self-efficient, and, make sure that they take care of themselves. They have everything that they need and more. This could be success in financial entrepreneurships. It's reaching a platform, 9's being close to a 10, of taking care of things yourself, your own business. You're not relying on anybody else. You rely on you. And if that's financial success or reaching a plateau where you feel good that you're good, basically, there is no shame in that game. 9 of Pentacles of being independent, self-reliant, and self-efficient is not an easy thing to do. But when you get there, it looks like you're drilled and you're focused. I don't need anyone but me. At the end of the day, you get you the blame or you get you the fame. One or the other. But it looks like you're going towards fame here. Stay diligent. Stay focused. You'll get there, Caps. Absolutely. Aquarius. What's going on, Aquarius? You have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. You. In the upright, this is the opportunity, whether you take it or not, the universe gives you to either hear the truth, speak the truth, or know the truth. But in this opportunity, either you, Aquarius, or somebody you're dealing with chose not to. Not to know, speak, or hear it. It could be that you chose to lie. You, them, you. And because they chose at the opportunity not to hear, speak, or know the truth, now they're going to wonder. You like to tell them a lie? Eight of Swords is a self-imposed prison. You put yourself there, Aquarius, whether this is your energy or the energy of somebody you're dealing with. And you tell one lie, you get a lie about the lie to make sure the lie stays a lie. You got to remember your lie. That's the whole thing about telling the truth. You know, it's like the truth never changes when it's the truth. It doesn't change now, a week from now, a year from now. It's going to stay the truth. But when you don't, you always get to wonder, what did I say? What did I do? What did I keep on lying about? Aquarius, I hope it's not your energy. It's somebody that you're dealing with. You know what I mean? This is way too much what if to be consumed by it. If somebody is lying to you, then it's much more than a lie. It's worry and stress that you find out it is. So I hope it's not your bag there, Aquarius. And if it is your bag, save yourself the stress and stuff and just tell the truth. Make the opportunity. Because you're not winning. Exactly. You're not winning by trying to keep a lie going. Be done with it. Pisces. What's going on, fishes? Pisces. Here and now. Sun, moon, rising, deacons. Queen of Cups. Ooh, Pisces. Are you emotional? Or dealing with somebody who's kind of like mad, sad, happy, glad, and 2.2? So here we are. You could be dealing with another water sign or somebody who takes on these properties. In the upright, this is somebody as cool as a cucumber. They can be dying inside, but they never give you the satisfaction of knowing that. They're very intuitive. They can read a room and walk in it. You know, they're compassionate. They speak in matters of the heart, fluently. Put this person in reverse. This person could be bipolar. Like I said, mad, sad, happy, glad, and 2.2. Up, down. They could be indulging in substance, which makes them maybe wishy-washy, puts them in their feels. But this person's unhinged. And I want to say unpredictable. Also, you know, the Queen of Cups, King, Queen, dominant energy, when they're in the reverse, they can be emotionally manipulative. They make you feel bad for them or obligated to them. You know, they pull on your heartstrings. Pisces. I hope it's not you. Because they know exactly what they're doing. If it's not being under the influence and being all wishy-washy. Pisces. Now you get the Empress in reverse. So the step up from Queen is to be Empress, right? In the upright, she's abundant. If it's not pregnancy, she can birth an idea into the here and now and make it a successful reality. She's admired and adored for her kindness. Do not take it as a weakness. She's adored. Because somebody's all over the map here, somebody cannot support their lifestyle, their way of thinking, their way of doing things. Because here's your great ride or die. She got you. Even when you're not there, she got you. She believes in, whatever she believes in or supports. A Pisces, if somebody is all over the map or emotionally manipulative or draining, this one loses it for them. I can't support you drinking your life away. I can't support, your lifestyle of not coming home at night and blah, 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 XYZ. No. I'm not supporting that idea. Not anymore. So, Pisces, if this is not your energy that you're putting out there, get back in control of those emotions. Because when you are not in control of them and yet they're out everywhere, or you're being manipulative, or the person you're dealing with is being manipulative, you're not bringing them towards you, you're pushing them away. So, you know what to do there, Pisces. And there you have it. That's all of it. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared my channel. You guys rock. I'm glad you're here. And hopefully I get to see everybody back here next week. So till then, have an amazing week and take care.